There's a lot of Bronco madness going down. Alrighty guys, so it is the first official day of Super Celebration. At least for us, we're like a day late at this point. Obviously it's snowing, it's a little winter wonderland over here, so we're gonna have some fun. This is a perfect environment to break the pit bull in. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I don't get icicles coming out of my nose, and hopefully this thing does well. So let's load up and get to the Super Celebration. Alrighty guys, so it's like midday here at Super Celebration. We've just been trying to set up all of our crap over here. It's really disorganized, especially with the roof getting torn off and everything. So hopefully at some point we're gonna have a little bit of fun. So I keep saying it, but just stick around. It's gonna happen at some point. Guys, so it is day who knows what here at Super Celebration, and kind of some interesting news with the people. We've been, you know, running through the noise test, trying to figure out what's making this noise, what's making that noise, trying to like get those little things figured out. And one of the biggest things that we've run into at this point, this Friday, is this really gnarly whining, howling sound coming from this thing. And it's not the pit bull growl, I'll tell you that. But it's something we got to figure out. So we're going to get over to the event. We're going to see if we can put this on jack stands, do a bunch of diagnosing. You know, there's not, it's been said there's not a better place to have a problem than at a Bronco event surrounded by Bronco people. So we're going to go over there, see what we can figure out with the pit bull, and just have a good time. So let's do it. Alright guys, so while Evan was gallivanting around the event, we diagnosed a lot of the sounds in the pit bull. I had like the A squad over here, Roger Lovell and Chris Greenwood and a bunch of the other guys here listening to the sounds that the pit bull was making, and seems like we've got some work ahead of us. There's nothing a bunch of Bronco dudes can't figure out, so again, like I said, it's the perfect place to have to work on stuff. So stay tuned for all the stuff we get to figure out here. This is going to be a wild one, I'm telling you.
Are they? Yeah. Oh yeah, okay.
See it chewed?
Yeah, feel it here.
That's what I figured.
This rear end, this face here, this is the drive side, and then this is the coast side. So the coast side feels pretty good. So when you step on the gas, then it's applying pressure to this face of the gear right here, and you can feel. I mean, it should be
Smooth like that's it.
yeah. Then when you let off the gas, you know, when you're coasting down a hill, it's engaging on the backside of the gear. And depending on the setup, that's when you can get some of that noise.
It's the pinion engaging.
Yeah, exactly.
So the pinion's probably
Pinion shot too. Yeah.
Okay guys, so if all the trailer drama wasn't enough, as you guys saw, the pit bull is totally ripped apart. So this trip is all kinds of fun. But if you come over here, we've got the third member chilling right here. Roger Lovell did a little bit of explaining, so I'm not even gonna go into that. Basically just know that it's jacked up, it's out of the rig. Right now we're hunting down a 456 third member with hopefully 35 splines. It is some gnarly work, but if everything comes into fruition and we find what we need, we'll let you guys know. But right now I'm just gonna be cleaning up a little bit and hopefully getting this thing back into running condition in a day and a half about. So it's too much fun. We're having too much. We should not be allowed to have this much fun at a Bronco event, but alas, here we are. So. Last thing before I get to cleaning is just shout out to the freaking Bronco community. Like the amount of people that were out here like wrenching and helping me wrench on this thing, it was just freaking sweet, you know. Shout out to the Lovell brothers, Chris Greenwood, Robert Parker, all of the other guys. I mean, I'm probably gonna forget a name. Just all the guys that like came together. I mean, that's like an A squad team right there. I mean, top of the line guys. So I mean, major shout out to them. I can't thank them enough. So yeah, let's get this thing on the road.
This is where the fun begins.
Guys, it is day 4 of Super Celebration West. We're out here, we're having a blast. We haven't even had time to talk to you too much, but as you guys see, there's a lot of Bronco madness going down. We've got the pit bull ripped apart here in the field, just the straight Bronco way. That's how we do it here. So anyways guys, this is the last official day, and I would like to just kind of give honor where honor is due. Chris Greenwood was able to get the third member that I need to plug back in here. So that's super exciting. I'm pretty positive that by the end of the day, the pit bull will be back up and running in time for the Colorado trip that will be coming up. So you're gonna want to stay tuned for that video, because that video is gonna be sick. It's something we're doing with Bronco Nation. So by the time you guys see this, we should be back safe and sound, depending on how the pit bull decides it wants to do. So anyways guys, stay tuned. We got a lot of more good stuff coming up in this video. That was a terrible plug, but do it anyways, because you got nothing better to do, obviously. Alrighty guys, so surprise, surprise, we've actually ran into a little bit of good luck. We've got the gears here, we got the new third member here, and so I think we're just getting compensated for all the crazy stuff that happened this trip. But anyways, we're gonna be heading to some random shop to get all of this assembled, and we'll come back to the Super Celebration field, we'll plug that guy in, and hopefully the pit bull will run like it should. That's, you know, I'm crossing my fingers there, but we got a lot of guys that know what they're doing, so let's head over to that shop and get this thing stuffed in.
Let me know where to throw. We got a table pulled out for you. Awesome. We were going to go to the Bronco festival and check out some of the trucks and vendor area, but yeah, well hang out. Help you guys. Yeah, we got parts anyway. Yeah, so let's start.
These pinion bearings are in bad shape. We're gonna have to hodgepodge together the best of what we have here. Yeah, I'm ready to dive into this. This is cool. Teeth are usually about that wide all the way across, and this one's worn all the way down to like a knife edge.
So what took most of the beating then was the
yeah, it did more than that.
Got extra bearings if you want them, they'll be in here. Real quick interruption here, guys. It's at this point in the editing process where we figured out that we kind of just had to go ham and get everything installed. We didn't really have time to film a proper thank you to the guys at Well Sorted, who were open on a Saturday, and they let us come in to do all of the work that we needed to do with the third member. So shout out to Nick and Doug. They were totally legit. And then after we got done at the shop, we had to go back to the field and we're just plugging everything in. We were running out of sunlight, so I didn't get to film a thank you to all of the people who helped out there either. But the Lovell brothers, Chris Greenwood, and his entire racing team, Phil, Mike, Jeremy, the list could go on as far as names that I could thank, just as far as people that helped out. Thomas Kinzer, Steve, Chip. I mean, I'm trying not to forget names here, but I'm gonna forget one at some point. So again, I just want to thank all of you guys because you were a tremendous help. You guys don't know how much that meant to me. So shout out to the Bronco community for coming together, putting the pit bull back together. Because we had to tear into the pit bull in the middle of the field, we did miss like more than half of the event. But we'll be at Super Celebration, we'll be filming all of that, so we'll talk about more of that at the end of this video. So make sure you stick around, but I just wanted to come in here and give a quick shout out to everybody. So we're gonna dive back into the video. Thank you guys for watching thus far, and we'll see you in a bit. is, guys. That was Super Celebration 2020 in the West Coast, the first annual. This is where we're wrapping the video up because all of the rest of the fun is happening at the next event that we're going to, which is the Colorado to Utah road trip. That'll be in some of the next videos that will be released, so you definitely want to stay tuned for that. As of right now, it's like 9 o'clock. We just spent the last 2 hours getting the pit bull dialed in, so the field here is empty. We're the last people here, me and Evan, just doing the Bronco thing. So but it's really freaking cold, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and as always, with all of that being said, we will see you guys out there on the trail, and hopefully it will be a little bit warmer, but the pit bull's back in action. Let's go. Peace.